They still need to just conjure up a good partnership. Good afternoon, Shivim. Good afternoon, all. Run for riders in search of a partnership.
At the moment, Fortune Borishal on the top of the game. Having seen the back of Ronnie Talaka, who has been in really good form. But all eyes will be on Shoaib Malik. And also, the man on screen, Hassan Chauhan, more than capable batter.
Just the length he's bowling at, and the line has been so very tight. Hardly given anything to the batters. Been a little apprehensive, not really getting too much turn. The ball's coming back, particularly to the right-handers from Chaturanga de Silva. There goes this one deviating down leg, allowing that little tickle round the corner. He's going to win that race to the boundary. Just one loose delivery and he immediately pounced on that.
The problem with Chaturanga is that he does bowl a little bit quicker, and once he deviates down the leg side, either on the leg side or on the offside, there is an opportunity for batters to pick up a boundary. Just a fine tickle. And as Sir Curtly Ambrose was mentioning earlier on, it is lightning out field.
Solidly behind, misfield allows the single to be taken of the last ball of the 11th over. It's 91 for 4.
ব্রাইটলক টেকনোলজি যুক্ত নতুন রিন, যা আপনার আর আপনার কাপড়ে আনে নতুনের মতো উজ্জ্বলতা।
Ronnie Talukdar continuing the good work from the previous game. Just a superb delivery from Chaturanga, getting him at 40. Looking very ominous. In Nur Hassan Chauhan, we have a player who is very capable with the big hits. Now the deft touch. Nicely worked away and a quick run taken.
Shoaib Malik was set in that first match when Rangpur Riders made 176 for 5. He was run out for 33 after facing only 25 deliveries. Nur Hassan Chauhan also remained not out, playing only 11 deliveries for 19 runs. So these are the key players. Yes, there is Benny Hall, who has a strike rate of 133 to come. Oh yes, don't bother running. Watch it sail over, long on for the maximum.
Well, you'd expect that. Shoaib Malik has just waited for the right ball to come along. He's look at this, shimmy down the wicket, right through that stroke, right down the line. When you have that meaty part of the bat and you have the full swing and a lovely follow through, very balanced at point of impact, and it was going to go a long way.
Eyeing to cut loose here, Shoaib Malik. Second six of the innings.
And a little more circumspect. That is good cricket. Knew that the ball was not really there to be hit. A little push away for a single.
Really good use of the feet. He's got his dancing shoes on. And what a shot that is. He's gone many a miles into the stands.
Now forcing the bowler quicker, and he pays the price. He tried to just hoik it away, but only found the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Not in control at all. Surprised him with that little bit of extra pace.
Just couldn't control it. His eyes lit up when he saw that it might be on a shorter side. It was. but the connection, the execution of the shot, not what he intended to do. Finds the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Mehdi Hasan Miraj picks up the wicket of Nurul Hassan, who's gone for 12. Rangpur Riders in a spot of bother at 99 for 5.
What's been happening in this match? We get these big shots in, we see a wicket, we get another little partnership, then another follow wicket. It's been a funny kind of game. You expect something's going to happen in terms of a partnership. Maybe Benny Howell will just bring some sanity back. 2,426 runs, best of 57. He's got a good strike rate. Almost crept through. He's walking into that shot. Hands on head for Mehdi Hasan Miraj, who's just managed to get his 50th wicket in the Bangladesh Premier League.
They already picked up 7 runs in the first 2 deliveries. And then a single to get him on strike, but he just couldn't get the elevation. He's everywhere among the wickets now, taking a catch in the deep.
The 100 comes up at the end, 101 now, after 12.
No stress, no tension. এখনই ডাউনলোড করুন দারাজ অ্যাপ এবং স্ট্রিমিং করুন পিপিএল সম্পূর্ণ ফ্রিতে আপনারই হাতে।
The second 50 quicker than the first. 31 balls to the 40 in the first 50, but the wickets have fallen, and that has been the problem with the Rangpur Riders. Lost 5 of their top batters. It's up to this pair now, Shoaib Malik and Benny Howell. Shakib Al Hassan replaces Chaturanga De Silva, who's bowled excellently. Similar kind of bowler, left arm orthodox, and also both depending on the quicker deliveries, the arm balls, to get wickets. But now that is the variation from Shakib. Gives the ball some air, gets more purchase off the wicket, gets a bit of turn.
It's a good time to come into the attack. It is his last over, but he knows how important this pair is. Catch! Shouts of catch it, because if he can dislodge this partnership, they're in for the game. Can he pick up a wicket here? More than capable of Shakib Al Hasan, but this is very good captaincy. It's only the 13th over. He'll finish his spell, but if he can somehow manage to pick up a wicket, then Fortune Borishal will be hoping to go and chase not a big total.
Oh, tentative. Yes, Shakib Al Hasan, always a good reader of the game. He can read situations and accordingly change the bowling, change the fielding. He's been doing that consistently in this over, trying to entice the batters.
And you can see the kind of approach Benny Howell has against Shakib Al Hasan, knowing that this will be his last over. So let's play more defensively. Ensure that you don't take unnecessary risk and just play out the over.
Absolutely the right and sensible approach by Howell at the moment. And he does well. Just a single from that over. It's 102 for 5.
সিম চালু করলে 10 জিবি ইন্টারনেট, 300 মিনিট টক টাইম, 30 দিন মেয়াদে মাত্র 200 টাকায়। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Shakib Al Hasan has impressed, 1 for 19 in his quarter of 4 overs. Also, Chaturanga De Silva, 2 for 30. With the left-arm orthodox bowlers having success and some support from the pacers. But this is Mehdi Hasan Miraj.
Bowling.
Also got amongst the wickets. Just mentioned that this in the Bangladesh Premier League. And Shoaib Malik has played against Mehdi on various occasions. He knows what he's capable of. And also Benny Howell has played in the Bangladesh Premier League, so know each other, and the way they think and the way they bowl or bat. Now taking a bit of rest, came off, thankfully for him, going fine.
Yeah, you mentioned about Mehdi Hasan Miraj picking up his 50th wicket in BPL. There are a couple of other players who reached a milestone in this particular match. Ibadat Hussain picking up his 50th wicket in T20s. And also Chaturanga picking up his 100th wicket in T20s. Big mix-up, trouble, wrong end. There was an opportunity. That's gone missing.
Well, opportunity missed. The communication between Benny Howell and Shoaib Malik left a lot to desire. Have a look at this. Made it away and immediately ran. His partner's not interested. He almost sold him down the river. But as you said, it was the wrong end to pick. Thankfully for the batters. He would have been well short, the batter, but not picked correctly by Rabbi. This time down the leg side. Maybe could have done better with that.
I think important for the keeper to call for it, because keeper know exactly where those two batters are. And once he went to the left of his side, Kamrul Islam Rabbi, he didn't see what was going on. So it was the call. It has to be the call from the keeper or the bowler. And that needed to be keeper's end straight away.
Nicely behind that. Just the movement as you go forward, get to the pitch of the ball. Not trying to hit it too hard, just a placement, a couple of comfortable runs. Well, the current run rate 7.81. They started off with a bang around the 10 mark. It's been clawed back, it's been pulled back by the bowlers. And now there will be a little more pressure on Shoaib to get things moving. He's got a strike rate of 133. That's not bad. And a good ball. He almost induced an edge there. The leading edge gets a single. 109 for 5.
বল তো হাতে ম্যাগনেটের মতো আটকে গেল, চেহারায় ধুলোবালিও আটকে গেল, আর গ্লো হাওয়া, এগুলো ম্যাগনেট দিয়েই দূর কর। কিভাবে? গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি ফেস ওয়াশ দিয়ে। এর ম্যাগনেট অ্যাকশন ত্বকের গভীর থেকে ধুলোবালি দূর করে আর মাল্টিভিটামিন ত্বককে উজ্জ্বল করে দেয় ডিপ ক্লিন গ্লো। গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি ফেস ওয়াশ।
Look at the projected scores going at this rate, 156. Maybe not enough. They want to go around the 10 mark from now on, go above the 165, 170 mark. That will give their bowlers something to work with. As this looks like a good track, good batting track. And the next 6 overs are going to be crucial. In the meantime, Benny Howell has changed his bats. Maybe change of bats is going to bring him a change of fortune, but it is Shoaib on strike. Karim Jannat. Well, that seemed to have slipped through his fingers. Low full toss.
Shakib Al Hasan has relied on his spinners. Out of the 14 overs so far, bowled 11 bowled by spinners. Karim Jannat in from this Pahani end in the attack. And he'll be hoping that he can bowl that length, because he was eyeing to bowl that Yorker. But he can't just get it. If he doesn't get it right, then there could be trouble, because fine leg and third man are inside the circle.
Howell with the new bat doesn't really get that space he was looking for. Ball maybe coming and keeping its line, not allowing him to free his arms.
Yeah, they need to cash in now. They need to pick up a bowler and they need to look at the field set for them. Current run rate will get them 155, but they would be eyeing to get close to 170 with these two in. And if they can hang on till the very end, very much a possibility.
4 balls in wider, he does even better, despite the fact that he seemed not to be in control enough on that bat to make that ball streak away to the boundary.
If you don't get it right, it will be trouble. Again, that length, but it's a little bit wide. All he had to do is just put bat to ball, and it was boundary written all over it.
Shoaib Malik is not going to miss opportunities like that. Very simple to put it away. Jana keeps on trying for that Yorker. On that delivery, I think he did manage, but it was a tad wide.
Yeah, as long as you can keep it straight and full is fine. But the moment you lose your length and the line, then you are asking for trouble. Not easy, because both the batters are looking to play a few shots here. Already 7 in the over.
Now the shorter one, and he's got him. He tempted Bunny Hall to swivel round. His eyes lit up when he saw that short ball, but it was just 118 kilometers per hour, and that pace beat him, and he couldn't keep it down. Straight down the throat of the fielder there.
Pace of the ball did the trick, but there was an opportunity. But the batter thought maybe I'm in business to pick up another boundary. Not the case. Straight into the hands. Good comeback. Benihal has to go. Gone for 5. Rangpur Riders 116 for 6.
Batter in Azmatullah Omarzai, right-hand batter for the Rangpur Riders, has just that last wicket. A lot of full deliveries and suddenly a short one that did not really come up in terms of speed, and he was tempted. His eyes lit up, tried to swivel around, but he found the lone fielder fine leg. Anything over or either side could have gone for 4. He was relieved and pleased in duping the batter. Omarzai gets behind that, not really getting the meaty part, but opens his account. 15 overs done. It's 117 for 6.
Let's one expert. Let's one expert. Take your turn. Let's one expert. Guess it right. We are gonna win tonight. Let's one expert. Whoa, let's one expert. Whoa, we are gonna win tonight.
Well, while Shoaib Malik is not out, there is a chance that they can set something, the Riders, because it's an innings that has sort of stuttered the whole way through. no stage have they really dominated. The first 4 or 5 overs were entertaining because I think the Fortune Borishol were handing them runs. Not sure what to make of it, Mazza. Do you think the surface has contributed to the total, or?
I think they lacked to construct the innings. They lost wickets in crucial situations. Just when they wanted to build a partnership, they lost a wicket, and that hampered the proceedings.